Hello and welcome. I am Scarperlock, and this is City of Heroes. On the Rebirth server, we are playing in Iron Man mode with the Crimson Arrow, who's our level 8 technology defender. He has archery and trick arrows, and we're on a story arc for Flux, who's telling us that we need to go and rescue some cops from the trolls. I've got a nice set of inspirations here. We're ready to go. And we just hit recently level 8, right? I think in the last episode, so we might hit level 9 in this one. We probably will. Obviously, leveling slows down as we go. We definitely want to get past 9. 9 has been our worst performance, I believe. Every other character has gotten higher level than that. So we want to see if we can beat that and then try to beat our level 10 performance, which I think was our Blaster, and our level 12 performance, which was our Corruptor, and see if maybe we can challenge our Guardian's 19 level performance. So far, Guardian has done the best, but again, as I've mentioned before, there's always got to be an asterisk, a footnote, pointing out that that guy didn't have to fight bosses the way this one has, and all the others have. And also, that guy was able to use uh, the reward merit inspirations. I may have a few more now because I've been getting them with my other character. So we have a few more of these now, but I don't want to use them on this character because I want to be able to use them on my main character. I mean, ultimately, I'm not trying to have this character die, but this is a throwaway character, right? We know he's not going to last into the 40s and 50s, almost certainly. And so there we go. I don't want to go all the way in, so I'm not going to do Fistful of Arrows with this right now because there might be more guys on the other side. And we got a patrol coming, it looks like. Or maybe he's just part of that group. And he is not part of the group because he's a yellow con, so he must be a patrol. So he got aggroed by the glue. I tried to get him in the angle, but I failed to do so. Let's get away from him. I do not want to be hit melee with these guys, because they are... Oh, he's already blinded. They are pretty nasty. So one of the cops got out. There are 4 more to rescue. Wow, 2 misses in a row. Not good. You know, cop, you could turn around and help me with this troll. Wow, I keep missing this guy. Alright. Put the super speed on. This will... Oh, I was going to say this will help reduce aggro, but that's why I did not want to walk into the room. Because I kind of thought there might be more guys here. So we're running with double break freeze, just in case I get stunned. I want to make sure that I have the ability to get out of it. Because the break freeze only lasts 30 seconds. If we're fighting a boss or something, we may need more than one of them. And again, probably the biggest difficulty we're going to face with this character is that he does not have a way to self-heal. And so if we get a miss streak or something and he keeps getting pounded, we don't really have an easy way to deal with that other than inspirations. Well, we're very close. We're 3 beats from level 9, so we will level up this episode. Maybe this mission, probably not. Depends how big it is. We do have 4 more policemen to rescue, so there's quite a few enemies left to fight. And there is the next one. That one guy, that one yellow, was all by himself as a patrol. Oh, no, there it is. I missed that guy. He must have been part of the patrol. So this is going to be rough because we're fighting yellows. I'm not sure if that guy aggroed. We might have gotten lucky. Oh, and there's another guy. Yep, so these guys must have been part of that patrol. The one yellow that came after me. So we're just going to have to keep backing up and kiting them. Because I do not want to be punched by the trolls. Okay, we got rid of him. Let's blind this guy. The other guy has given up, it looks like. Let's see if we can glue him. Okay. Man, I keep missing. That's because of the 2-hit penalty against yellows. Okay, we got him, and now there's just one guy left up here. Two guys. Wow. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on here, because that's more than a regular spawn. One of them must be part of the patrol. I don't know. Okay, so we got one guy out. Oh, I see. There were two kidnap victims, all right next to each other, apparently. Maybe in the same room, even, which is very unusual. They're not usually that close. Alright. Okay, this looks like it for this level, so we'll move to the next level. And as you guys know, there could be up to 5 levels in one of these missions, but because we've already gotten 3 of the 5 people we have to rescue, I seriously doubt we'll have 5 levels here. It'll probably be just this one and maybe one more, depending on size. Notice we didn't aggro. That's because of the super speed. It's quite helpful. Let's go ahead and do another fistful of arrows. Sounds like there's another guy coming. How did I aggro him? He's way off to the side. Must be a patrol, I guess, and he walked into the glue. Okay. Let's grab this guy. Yeah, these guys must be patrols. I'm just gonna blow him up. I'm just gonna kill him. Not gonna worry about debuffing him. He's gonna die too fast. And now we have another kidnap victim right there. Anybody else? There's some guys upstairs, and there's a boss up there. Alright. You can see we rarely need to use the trank dart. I probably really didn't need to use it there. Our attacks come very quickly at this point. And there's the other kidnap victim. Let's take care of these guys before we go after the boss. That fistful of arrows is really nice. I like it. I remember a lot of people complaining about cones during live, that they didn't like the fact that you had to like position to get people in the radius, to get enemies in the radius, but I actually kind of like them. Okay, there's a boss up there. So I think what I'm going to do is blind these guys, and then come downstairs Didn't want to come that far down. And I'm gonna just pull these guys. I'm not gonna blind them. I'm just gonna get them out of there so that the boss does not come after me while I'm fighting his buddies. Keep doing that where I move them. Alright. I think that's everybody. Let's just check on the side here. There's a third guy. Alright, let's pull him down. Right, and we didn't aggro the guys up above because they were blinded. Good deal. Okay, so now the way is clear to get those guys. Let's go up these stairs so that I'm on the same plane with them. And glue. Alright, and now we are going to just pound this guy. Try to get rid of him so it's just me against the boss. Good deal. Alright. So now Gragnor and I get to fight, and he's going the wrong way. Because he's stupid. Oh, don't like that. Let's see if we can knock him down. Still trying to get out of the glue. He's finally got out of it. Nope, he's still trying to figure out how to get out of it. I love that glue arrow because they spend so much time trying to get out of the glue that they're not attacking you when they do it, which is so awesome. Because in City of Heroes, you cannot both move and attack, right? If you, as you've seen with me, if you attack, it roots you. So if he wants to move, he cannot attack. So it's great. I love that glue arrow. It's excellent. Alright, let's call Flux. Tells us good work. And now we need to hit the streets and take out a few outcasts. So this should level us up, depending on what level the outcasts are. Well. Oh, that's pretty rough there. Yeah, that is pretty rough. I don't know that I want to go after those guys. Because there were so many of them with a boss and a lieutenant. So let's see if we can find some more outcasts here. Hellions. Skulls. Trolls. There's outcasts, but they're orange. Oof. There they are. Okay, these guys look good. And this will probably level us. Good deal. Yep, we're very close to leveling now. Of course, we're not inside an instant, so if we die in the streets, we just die. That's why I was trying to be very careful with that spawn that had the boss and the lieutenant in it. And we've leveled up, guys. So these guys are yellow. We can take them out now. They were orange before, but we have our level up buffs, which are awesome. And we should be able to smack these guys around. Let's glue them. We just need to defeat 5, and there are 4 here, so we're just going to have to beat 1 more after this. Love that fistful of arrows. We just got all 3 of them in one shot. That's awesome. It's kind of sad that the Nemesis staff does more damage than any of my attacks. But you can't enhance it, which you can with the attacks, right? Come on. Alright, 1 left. Can we find just 1 guy by himself? Or a few? Okay, well there's 4 of them. Let's do that. See if we can peel this guy out. Maybe we can just pull him, and that'll finish the mission. Good deal. And we'll contact Flux, and he says good job. So we're going to go back to him, but first, time to level up. And then we will call him up. So this gets us 2 more slots. We're level 9. And then we were hoping for level 10 we can get, I don't know, maybe Poison Arrow or the Hold Arrow, the Freezing Arrow. I really love all the different kinds of arrows. You really feel like, you know, Hawkeye from the Avengers or one of the other like arrow wielding, you know, trick arrow guys that have all these different kinds of cool arrows. I always love that archetype for superheroes. I love archers, right? Even like Lord of the Rings. I loved Legolas. I love archery. I just think it's such a cool skill. And I love, you know, sort of combat archery in superheroes is just super fun. What do we have for enhancements? Oh, we got a bunch. We have a level 9 accuracy. Well, for once, let's throw that into Snapshot. We got recharges. Let's put them on Glue Arrow. Let that recharge a little bit faster. It's still yellow. It probably wasn't worth putting that on there, but maybe we'll find another one. And we'll get rid of these. And we'll get rid of these. And how much influence do we have now? 20,000. We're getting there. I think when we have about 50,000, we can maybe put that orange salvage up. We don't. Do we need this store? Yes, I want 1 break free. There we go. I think that's a pretty good set to go with. And then we will level up. So I definitely want to put 2 hit debuff on here, right? We can do that. I'm not sure how I want to enhance these yet, but I know I'm going to want to put more on these guys, so I'll do that for now. And then we'll see how these things work as I start enhancing them with DOs. Alright, so let's call Flux, who says, get to Frostfire's outcast and hide out and take him out. Well, it's a little unfortunate that we did not level inside the mission. We're going to have to try to take Frostfire out as a level 9. Guys, this could be the end of this character. We've got a nice set of inspirations. Hopefully they'll hold us up. We've done the best we can do with this character up to this point. We may just not survive this. He will be an elite boss, I believe. He might just be a regular boss. Sometimes you can level in this mission, but I don't think you can get an entire level in one mission. In this one mission, there are usually a bunch of lieutenants in it, and that can help level you. Oh yeah, I don't want to fall down. Okay. Oh, this is such a pain with super speed. Super speed's great inside the missions, but I don't like it for getting from mission to mission just because of all the different zones that are like this, where there's all this vertical relief. I think the developers thought it would be fun as a super speedster to like navigate this like a puzzle. when you're on a group and everybody else has just flown or super jumped there and they're waiting for you, it's not fun. It's annoying to them. And we get a boss right at the beginning. I'm going to try to do this guy with as few inspirations as I can. Let's glue. And then we're going to shoot this guy right here. We can't leave, and we can't flee, because we're right at the entrance. So this is going to be rough. This might be where we die. The glue is saving me. I probably would have died already if it weren't for that glue. The main concern here is, if we have to use a bunch of inspirations against these bosses, we won't have anything left for Frostfire, and then he'll kill us. I wonder why the Entangle isn't working. Yeah, see here, I gotta use... The Immobilize doesn't seem to work. I wonder why. Can we knock him back? We probably want to put the duration, up the duration on that glue arrow as well. Because it lasts quite a while. We get him, we got him. Alright, not too bad. So let's take a look. Oh, we can up this recharge here. So let's take a look. The glue arrow lasts 30 seconds and recharges in 55, right? So if we can put a duration, couple of recharges and a couple of durations on it, we can actually have it last until you re-up it. The flash arrow lasts for a minute and recharges every 15, so we can already re-up that whenever we want. Okay, back to super speed. We're not probably going to need that endurance. If there are a bunch of bosses in here, we might actually level up. Because the bosses are worth massive amounts of XP. But we're going to probably have to take a lot of knees. We're probably going to have to take a lot of knees, and we may have to use up a lot of inspirations just to get to Frostfire. So I have a feeling, guys, this may be the end of this character. I mean, I'm going to try to survive, but I'll do my best. As you can see, we did pretty well against that boss, but, you know, at level 9, it's rough, because we have less inspirations, because our tray is smaller than we would have otherwise, you know. And even, like, leveling up under normal circumstances, you could level up, and if you're not able to fight him with the buffs, you know, because you level up before that, you could fly out and level up and then fly back, but we can't leave this mission, or we have to delete the characters. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to see how it goes. I do love the ice mechanic here. Yes, little slide. And there is an altar that we're gonna have to destroy. And oh, a lieutenant, an initiate. Who's over here? Did I aggro them? Oh, yeah, I aggroed them. Alright, well, at least that kind of pulled them away. Alright, let's blind. Oh, he ran too close to me. He's not going to blind anybody else. Alright, let's back up and see if we can get them to group up a little bit. What's he doing? Okay, he gave up. Let's glue him. Okay, the lieutenant's there. I'm going to leave him for last and try to take the minions out first. Oh, he's still not dead. Oh, that stinks. Let's make sure he's blinded. And of course, the lieutenant came up closer. Come on. It's a good way to die when the inspiration doesn't go if you click it. Okay. Yeah, he might kill me. Let's see if we can blind him again. Oh, no, no, I don't want to go that way. I haven't been down there. Super speed, help me out. Where's the door? Okay, so I just want to get a few seconds away from him. And let's glue him. And then back up. Well, we're going to have to use our inspirations here, guys. We might die. Trying to let myself heal, but it's not working because... Can we knock him back? No, we missed him. That's bad. Next time he hits me, we're probably going to faceplant. Can I get away from him? And that's it. We have died. So yeah, I accidentally aggroed those guys when I was trying to go around them and see if there was somebody else, and yeah, that was a bad job. So our character, dead at level 9, our Trick Arrow character. I don't think there's any point to putting up this orange salvage. You won't earn that much, and it's not worth it when Twilight Riven has like 20 million influence to get a couple 100,000. So let's head out to our character selection, and we're going to delete this character. There's one more to go, our controller, and then we will be done with this Iron Man run. 9 levels and faceplanted. Okay, delete. Crimson Arrow. I will probably play a Trick Arrow Defender at some point in the future for real, but I'm not going to record that. Okay. Crimson Arrow's gone. And that is the end of this episode. Until next time, I am Scrapperlock, and this has been City of Heroes Iron Man Mode.